Greetings to all of you. My dear sisters and brothers and my dear friends, and all of you are welcome to my new broadcasting and streams in the desert. This is your pastor, Yeti. He turned the sea into a dry land. They passed through the waters on foot. Come, let us rejoice in him. It is a profound statement that through the waters, the very place where we might have experienced nothing but trembling, terror, anguish, and dismay, the children of Israel stopped to rejoice in him. How many of us can relate to this experience? Who of us, right in the midst of our time of distress and sadness, have been able to triumph and rejoice as the Israelites did? How close God is to us through his promises, and how brightly those promises shine. Yet during times of prosperity, we lose sight of their brilliance. In the way the sun of noon hides the stars from sight, his promises become indiscernible. But when night falls, the deep dark night of sorrow, a host of stars begin to shine, bringing forth God's blessing, constellations of hope, and promises of comfort from his word. Just as Jacob experienced at Jabbok, it is only once the sun sets that the angel of the Lord comes, wrestled with us, and we can overcome. It was at night, at twilight, that Aaron lit the sanctuary lamps. And it is often during nights of troubles that the brightest lamps of believers are set ablaze. It was during a dark time of loneliness and exile that John had the glorious vision of his Redeemer. Many of us today have our Isles of Patmos, which produces the brightest memories of God's enduring presence, uplifting grace and love in spite of solitude and sadness. How many travels today, still passing through the Red Seas and Jordan rivers of earthly affliction, will be able to look back from eternity, filled with memories of God's great goodness, and say, we passed through the waters and on foot. And yet even in the dark experiences, with waves surging all around, we stopped and said, let us rejoice in him. There, I will give her back her vineyards, and will make the valley of Angkor a door of hope. There she will sing. I told in my second meditation that wherever we go through, it comes to this: God is never changing. We will be transformed. And give ear to this meditation today and take it with you on your journey, that when we pass through rivers of the Jordan, passing through dry land, remember that he goes with you. So there is always a reason to praise and glorify him, because for this reason we have our being in him, and he will never change. He is the great Amen. Blessings to all of you, my dear ones. This is your pastor, Yeti. Bye.